There's a huge problem. I went to visit the Chubby Cattle, which is a new restaurant in Chinatown, and now I'm gonna be craving it every week. That's fucked up. Just got the Chinatown. Headed to the Chubby Cattle. Apparently Mar's been wanting to try this place out for so long.
Stop, we just opened this week.
So our friend Sarah invited us to celebrate her son's birthday with her family. And even though we didn't get to sit together, actually it worked out pretty well because my wife and I got to have our own table, so it kind of felt like a date night. As soon as you sit down, they serve you a salad and a tray full of cheese and corn, which sounds pretty plain, but I promise you, this thing was amazing. Look at that. That's corn with cheese. That's not why we came here though. But it's so good. Once you throw it on the grill, the cheese melts right onto the corn and the flavors just jump out. Chubby Cattle is known because they offer an unlimited dining experience, which features the finest Japanese and Australian Wagyu beef. So good. Alongside their premium beef, their menu also includes a curated selection of seafood from succulent shrimp to delicate scallops. They also offer unlimited sushi options and a creamy, spicy tom yum soup, which was amazing. Now, we were too hyper-focused on the Wagyu and the premium beef that we didn't even bother trying any of the sushi, but when we go back, I'm sure we'll figure that out. So a server will come out and explain the menu to you, since they do have two different tiers. First tier being the silver tier and the second being the gold tier. The silver tier is $55 a person, and if you're a member, it's $49.99 per person. And the gold tier is $75 a person, and if you're a member, it would be $65 a person. Now you can go to their website so you can get more details about what's included in the silver tier versus the gold tier, but my wife and I decided to go with the silver tier, and it was more than enough for the both of us. Here's the tom yum soup, and I promise you, I am such a fan of most tom yum soups. I grew up eating Thai food, and I love tom yum soup, but this shit is spicy as hell. Let's go. Nice and chewy. Now this little tray had a big surprise for me. It was a mushroom covered in garlic. That's a lot of garlic. Like when I say covered in garlic, this thing was drowning in garlic. Crazy. It was amazing. 10 out of 10. Mushroom with hella garlic on it. This is crazy. This is their Chinatown location, located at 2162 South Archer Avenue.
That's just squirted everywhere, dude. All over the camera.
And they have multiple locations in the US with 4 options in California, another option in Colorado, Nevada, Philadelphia, and Texas.
Can't forget about the kimchi.
There's our server, Mike. He was so nice, just had a good vibe. And you could tell he had a good heart. He was very soft-spoken and constantly came to check on us.
Have you been enjoying it so far?
Yeah, very much so.
They're bringing out more meats for us, and I wish I could remember the names of all of these meats, but there were too many to remember, plus my memory's kind of shot. All I know is this place was a 10 out of 10. You definitely have to try it out. We ended up saying bye to our friend Sarah and her family, and I'm such a fatty, I still had room for a taro boba smoothie with tapioca. Anytime I'm in Chinatown, I have to go here. And then I shamelessly still have room to get a taro boba smoothie. My favorite part about having a taro boba smoothie is drinking it at home, laying on the couch, watching TV. The line seemed long, but it was only about a, 10-minute wait. And it's probably my favorite place to get a taro boba smoothie. And if you're familiar with Chinatown, then you recognize these statues in that courtyard. And that sushi place across the street is actually a rotary sushi, and it is pretty good. We ended up driving east on Roosevelt to Columbus Avenue, and it was a beautiful night for a drive. We ended up just vibing and, making each other laugh and having a good conversation. And if you're from Chicago, you definitely recognize any corner is gonna have Chicago cop cars, and you just get used to it. It's part of our culture now. What a beautiful drive on Columbus. Just headed north towards Streeterville. What a view. They've got everything matching the DNC colors. Couldn't wait to get home just to enjoy this moment with my wife. And I've been watching a lot of Kill Tony lately, If you're sensitive, you will not like his jokes. But if you like comedy and you want to laugh, watch Kill Tony. He's funny as hell. Again, not for the weak heart. Watch it if you want to laugh though.
You want some?